Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ratchet Deadlocked. And we're heading back to DreadZone Station. Let's see what we can do about Vox.
Ratchet, I have found a way to shut down the containment fields and release all the heroes.
You're kidding. That's amazing.
He's had help.
Al? You're alive. They said your body was beyond repair.
No biggie. I got a new one. Check this out.
Whoa. Okay. So, what's the plan?
We have acquired schematics for the entire battle dome. There is a central computer on the control level that regulates power to the containment fields.
So what? Reprogram it? Hack it?
Blast it. Just blow it up and the fields go down.
Okay, so how do I get to the control level?
I have reprogrammed the battle dome shuttle to take you there, but it is a one-way ride.
Alright, so that sounds very final. And Al's alive! Yay! Let's go see how he's doing. He's not here. Al, where did you go? Okay, there's nothing new here. Alright. It's always only just gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, that's just ammo. Yeah, it's always just gonna be the Harbinger here now, I think. Unless there's, like, another wrench upgrade. And let's check out everyone's final standings here.
Your heroic presence rattles my friction sensors.
Kid Nova passed Agent Zero. Yeah, so those three are doing pretty good. I mean, Agent Zero hasn't made much progress, but he's alive. And Hydro Girl is going crazy fast. Kid Nova's doing well. And of course, we're on top. We are the 4 heroes that are, like, alive in this leaderboard. Alright, I guess let's go. Do you want to go to the Battle Dome's control level? I'm gonna check the arena real quick, just to make sure there's no extra challenges. Okay, so there's none left. Alright, let's go to the control level. Attention, tampering with the in-flight control system has been detected in accordance with DreadZone flight regulations. This shuttle will deactivate upon arrival at the Battle Dome. Should you choose to travel to the Battle Dome, be advised there will be no transportation back. Would you like to travel to the Battle Dome now? Yes.
Clank, come in. Can you hear me? Something just doesn't seem right here. not good.
Well, well, well! What have we here, DreadZone fans? A contestant attempting to sabotage the Battle Dome? How exciting! If he succeeds, the rest of the contestants go free! But if he fails, I've wired the Battle Dome with 6 gigatons of nitroglycerin. If Ratchet doesn't disarm the detonator before time runs out, the Battle Dome will be blown into 1,000,000,000,000 pieces!
That's insane!
Au contraire. If I was still on the Battle Dome, then it would be insane. But I happen to have a truly lovely view of the action from a remote location.
What about the thousands of fans in the Battle Dome? You gonna kill all of them, too?
Of course not! You are! Unless you shut your cake hole and get moving. Go on now. Your audience is waiting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final episode of DreadZone. Oh, God! We're all gonna die!
The mood is positively electric as the audience braces to find out if they will survive the next 10 minutes. I can't believe I'm reading this.
I had my whole life ahead of me. I was gonna be a ballet dancer.
Pull yourself together, you blabbering idiot!
Thank you, Juanita. Superstar contestant Ratchet faces his toughest challenge yet to deactivate the Battle Dome's formidable defense systems and defeat Gleeman Vox himself. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Ratchet for being such a great role model and a pillar of our community. If anybody can save us, it's you, Ratchet!
We're rooting for you, little buddy.
I am so sorry, Ratchet. I did not realize I was leading you into another one of Vox's traps. There is still a way out, though. If you...
Yeah, so now that their lives rely on me, now they're on my side. There's nothing to buy here.
destroy the 3 fusion generators on the control level, it will release the escape shuttles, and both the fans and the heroes will be saved.
So does this get listed in the challenges? Okay, destroy East Generator, run through the heavily fortified DreadZone station, and deactivate the first power generator before time runs out. Destroy the West Generator, run through the heavily fortified DreadZone station, and deactivate the second power generator before time runs out. Destroy the Central Core, run through the heavily fortified DreadZone station, and deactivate the last power generator before time runs out. Save the station and everyone in it. Defeat Gleeman Vox. Defeat Vox. We're at the DreadZone station interior. But yeah, so supposedly this place was gonna blow in 10 minutes. It gave us like 9 minutes to do this challenge, and it'll give us just as much time to do the later challenges, so it is not 10 minutes. It's much longer than that. Jackpot. Because that still matters, apparently. I would still like to level my weapons up in that stuff, but, you know, when you've got a time limit...
The station will be blown to bits any moment. Please hurry.
With the time limit, I don't really care as much about doing that stuff. We're clearly not gonna level everything up before we finish the game anyways. Ah, the Scorpion Flail's still only level 7 as well. Not just the B6 Obliterator.
Let me get this
Alright, EMP this guy. Come on, get back up and launch that EMP. just gonna fill this place with animals. And we are dead. Now we are a dead animal. Just like all the other ones we created. Okay, so there it gives us 10 minutes. Like it's supposed to. Why did it only give us like 9 last time? I mean, I do kind of still want to level up my stuff, honestly. But it's not like there's any weapons I have to restrict myself from using, because none of them are maxed out yet.
Ratchet, the station will be blown to bits any moment. Please hurry.
Alright. Nothing comes to attack you when you're hacking those orbs. It's kinda interesting. That wasn't enough to destroy that thing. But that'll do it. Yeah, let's use the flail again. Just slam it into a sheep. It's ridiculous.
Come on, Ratchet, you can do it. If you can't, we'll all die.
So that caused me to take a lot of damage. The flail isn't great. I mean, it has great offensive capabilities close range, but a lot of times you just don't want to be close range to anything. So I could use these turrets, and it'd probably be a good idea. Okay, I can take out those lasers there. But I need my bot buddies to blow this stuff up. This is one of those generators we needed to take out. And it seems like the enemies just keep spawning, and I don't really want to leave the turret because I don't want to die.
Boss, you sure about that? You could use that turret.
Yeah, I could, but I needed to get to a new position, and hey, look, there's the jackpot. Alright, blow up the last one. That's a mission complete.
Excellent, Ratchet. Now, deactivate the second generator. But hurry, time is running out.
No, time really isn't running out, because our time's gonna get refreshed at the start of the next challenge.
Tonight, on a very solemn episode of DreadZone. Everybody dies! Oh, no!
Dallas, you're embarrassing yourself.
Mommy, I don't want to go bye-bye.
Dallas, this is not the time! Oh, baby, you're a baby. Good baby. Baby, no crying.
Alright, looks like Dallas is freaking out. Juanita's trying to keep it together. But let's be real, she's afraid of what's gonna happen too.
Why? Why? Oh, not me! I'm too pretty to die!
You won't, Dallas. No, straighten up. Look at you, crying on galaxy-wide hollow vision. You are a selfish, selfish man.
Thank you, Juanita! Your searing dose of verbal abuse was refreshing, I can't even tell you. Ooh, and the whole mommy-baby thing, sexy. Baby needs a changin'.
I could probably level this weapon up in this fight, or in this challenge. Is that a jackpot crate? Can I hit that? Oh, that's just ammo. Okay.
Ratchet, you are running out of time. The generators are overloading.
Here's our jackpot crate for this mission. I'm pretty sure there's one in each, not counting the boss. Alright, level 8 Arbiter. Can do 2,000 damage per hit now. Let's try to level up our B6 Obliterator now. I'm kind of afraid to use my flail.
Several escape shuttles are leaving the battle dome. Keep working, Ratchet.
Well, we're already saving people. But we haven't saved everybody yet. We especially haven't saved ourselves yet. Okay, I'm out of ammo on that. Guess I'll use the flail. Alright, we made it to the next generator. Please get out of here. Oh my gosh. I wanted to get rid of that guy, and then I would have been nice and safe in the turret. Instead, we gotta do this all again.
Hey, boss. Do you read Chaucer?
Again, this will give me at least give me a good opportunity to actually level up my stuff more. I don't need to turn that bolt crank this time. Okay, those guys are long distance. So let's use the fusion rifle. they're sniping me, I can snipe them. Up to level 9 there. Still nothing has reached level 10. Our weapons would get a new name if they reached level 10. I wonder if speedruns actually do all these levels within 10 minutes. I imagine they most likely would. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to do if you were trying hard. Like if you were specifically trying to go fast, whereas I'm kind of trying to fight all the enemies and stuff. Those turrets just aren't gonna come to life? Now they are. You need to get out of your turret, please. Looks like it's dangerous to be in this turret, though, because of these things. So let's take those out right away. Alright. I think I'm more or less safe. Yeah, some enemies are gonna appear during this, but nothing that's gonna destroy me. Maybe it will. Get in that turret. Plant the last one. Okay, that was close. Anyways, yeah, we would have about 1 minute left if it was actually 10 minutes. A bit over 1 minute.
I suppose since we're all about to perish horribly, I should own up to a few things. First of all, Timmy Aberdeen, I'm the one who set your backpack on fire. I'm sorry you couldn't get it off in time.
Yikes. Dallas, what did you do? I think everything's at least level 8 now. Our mini turrets are still only level 7 because they're on a whole nother page that I neglect.
And Susie Binkleton, I was the one who put the Tyrannoid in your locker. Hey, I heard the therapy is going well, though. Chin up, kid!
Well, the mini turrets are pretty great. So I'll be fine fighting with these here.
And finally to you, Juanita, my dear, sweet Juanita. I apologize for the last 6 years of rude jokes, harassing innuendo, and all those friendly little pinches in the elevator. But who are we kidding? You love it!
Jackpot! That just falls out into space.
Ratchet, can you pick up the pace, please? The station is seconds away from exploding.
That new Ravager is kinda crazy. It's not as flashy, though. It's basically like some homing shuriken instead of a big bomb now. I'm not really using the hollow shield here because we're on a time limit and that would be slow.
Oh, I got him hacked. Let's go.
Yeah, it's looking like everything is going to be leveled up to at least level 8 by the end of this normal playthrough. Okay, get rid of that guy, please. Please. Thank you. Alright, now that I've got this turret, we should be all good.
Yes, sir!
Anything else I can shoot down here before I try to go to a different turret if there is another one? I don't want to get out of this thing yet. And this looks like victory. Oh, come on! I spotted that jackpot crate right at the end and just barely didn't get it. Oh well, whatever. It's just a few bolts. It wasn't required for a skill point or anything. So there were actually 3 of those, or there were 2 of those crates in this challenge, wasn't there? Anyways, let's go face Vox.
Ratchet, the containment fields are deactivated. The station is no longer on lockdown.
Good. Now get on a shuttle and get out of here.
Sorry, Ratchet. I am not leaving without you.
For the love of blah, cut out the sappy melodrama before you lose my entire audience. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I'm gonna give DreadZone fans the finale they've been waiting for. It's a little one-act play I call Death of the Lombats. It's good to always keep the audience guessing.
looks like Fox has some tricks up his sleeve. This is gonna be one heck of a match.
Considering that we die if Team Darkstar loses, that's an understatement.
An understatement, an undergarment, the underworld of professional mustache twirling, whatever it is, it's hot! Folks, I'm gonna break character for just a second and say, watch out! If you don't, we all die!
Hey, Lunchbox, eat this!
What are all these things? They're new. They're new. I don't know what to do.
How's that for reality HB? That's it! I'm rolling credits on you!
Looks like a Vox has a lot of health, which is to be expected. Oh my gosh, will you guys get out of here?
Gleeman Vox, champion exterminator.
Those guys just would not get off of me.
Time to pump up the action.
Oh, looks like Fox has some tricks up his sleeve. This is gonna be one heck of a match.
He just spawns
Considering
ghosts
that we
too.
die if Team Darkstar loses, that's an understatement.
But that's not the bad part. The bad part is these, like, Jack 2 spider bots here.
And now, Ratchet's destruction, brought to you by Gleeman Vox.
They're not exactly the same as the ones from Jack 2.
The galaxy's greatest warriors, digitally rebroadcast for your destruction.
But yeah, they're very reminiscent of those enemies.
Oh no! This could be disaster for Team Darkstar. I put 500 volts on this match.
Dallas, our lives hang in the balance, and you are gambling?
Oh, don't pretend like you care. You never cared! Oh, there we go! I popped a blood vessel again! Oh, all right, can somebody get me a tissue?
Allow me to slip into something more comfortable. This year on DreadZone, an audience favorite, the giant mech climactic battle!
I can't look! Is Team Darkstar dead? Dallas, what's happening? Dallas, what are you doing?
Nothing, just keep your eyes closed. Go!
That's right. Take him out, Team Darkstar! Destroy him! Destroy his family! Make him cry into his next life! Yeah!
I've never seen that before. Ladies and gentlemen, Juanita has eaten the cameraman.
She what?
Ratings poster. Bombs away!
Please shoot at him, turrets.
Parental discretion is strongly advised.
Oh, come on, I'm so close.
Ow! Nothing we can't tape over in post.
There we go. That was intense.
It's over, Vox.
No! But it will be soon!
Destruct sequence initiated. 60 seconds until Battle Dome detonation.
The escape shuttles all left long ago. Now we'll both die together on live holovision. It'll be the best ratings I've ever had!
Even if I don't make it out of here alive, at least a lot of other heroes escape tonight.
Enjoy your pathetic idealism. For the last few seconds of your life. What?
Get in, Ratchet. There is no time remaining.
Just a sec.
No!
5 seconds until detonation.
Hold still, Ratchet.
Check out that explosion! That was awesome! Let's do it again! Move! It's my turn to look!
No, it's my turn, you little brats. Get out of here. Don't you know how to respect your elders, Ow! Did you see what she just...
What? This was the last shuttle. What else could I do?
Hey, I fixed the comlink. We've got incoming calls.
Ratchet, Clank! Hey, it's Kid Nova. What can I say? I thought I was a goner back there. I owe you guys big time.
Hey, Ratchet, it's Hydra Girl. If you're ever back in Aquatos, promise you look me up, okay?
Ah, well, Aquatos is nice this time of year.
Well, why not?
More calls coming in.
Ratchet, Clank, it's me, Captain Quark. There's a nasty rumor going around about heroes being kidnapped, but don't worry, it's baloney. I mean, come on, nobody came to capture me, right? Just imagine making a show about galactic heroes without Captain Quark. Ha! Well, anyway, you guys missed the last 3 meetings of the Quark Cadets fan club. But don't worry, I've got extra copies of the newsletter, and I even saved some of the snacks. Hope you like custard.
Yep, the people at DreadZone and Vox, they knew Quark was no hero. They're like, let's not go for this guy. But Vox did reference Captain Quark right at the end there. Because there was that scene from Ratchet and Clank 1 when you find out that Quark is a bad guy. And Ratchet's all like, this isn't over, Quark. And Quark's like, no, but it will be soon. So yeah, they just had that exact same exchange with Vox instead of Quark. But yeah, so we even saved Vox's little Slugga pet. So that's pretty great. But anyways, at the end there, we saw Kid Nova and Hydro Girl, which were 2 of the 3 people on the leaderboard that were still alive. And the only one that we never got to see that was on that leaderboard that survived was Agent Zero, which to me just stands to being more proof that that was a direct reference to Spyro. Like, the Ratchet and Clank series was made by the same people who made Spyro. They made Ratchet and Clank right after Spyro, and they put in this character that survived the whole thing, and we never saw him. Now, Agent Zero is pretty pathetic, so how he survived DreadZone is, like, I don't know, I guess Handel and Greta trained him well, because they were training him in, like, one of the epilogue scenes of one of the games or something. It would have had to have been the second game, because that was the only one Agent Zero was in. Yeah, like the epilogue scene, if you get, like, the skill points. Because, yeah, Handel and Greta were pretty overpowered. Well, I say that, but there were some things they weren't able to do, but they were still some pretty great spy kids. And ninja kids. Anyways, we're basically done with the normal playthrough of this game, but we are going to actually do the challenge mode playthrough on screen, because we've got plenty of skill points left to get, as well as all the exterminator cards. Because yeah, we don't have any exterminator cards yet, I'm pretty sure. I don't see how he would have gotten any in that final section, so yeah, we don't have any. So I guess for now, let's just wait through the rest of the credits and end things off from there. Since these credits are going longer than expected, I just like to say that I do really enjoy this game. Yeah, it's definitely one of my top Ratchet and Clanks, although there's a lot of Ratchet and Clanks that I could say are my top ones. So it's hard to say for sure, you know. Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, Deadlocked. A Crack in Time is really my personal favorite, but out of the classic ones, all the classic ones are so good except for the first one, which is still good. It's just one of the lesser Ratchet and Clank games that are main series, you know? Just because the controls aren't as good. But yeah, Deadlocked I've always really loved. I feel like the other main series titles, like Tools of Destruction and Rift Apart, should also be ranked in the top, but it's like, I mean, Rift Apart is pretty new. I mean, new for me, because, you know, I had to wait until I got a PS5. And, like, Tools of Destruction is really good, but for some reason, I just don't remember it very well. But that's not saying anything bad about it. It is a really good game. The whole series is good. Except for the ones made by High Impact Games, but we'll get to that in the next Ratchet and Clank game. Thanks for the help, Naughty Dog. I want to read some of this stuff, because we should have like a no pigs were harmed in the making of this game, and I know there's another funny message too. But yeah, because whatever the morphine weapon is, it's like no chickens were harmed, no sheep were harmed, no ducks were harmed, so this one should have no pigs were harmed in the making of this game. That started back in one of the Spyro games, because you would flame sheep in those games, and it's no sheep. Although in Going Commando it said no sheep were harmed in the making of this game, well, except for one, but that one had it coming, which was pretty funny. Due to a sump pump emergency in the Ryglan Nebula, the plumber was not able to appear in this game. He will return one of these days.
Lawrence, what's going on? You said we were coming within range of a space station!
Well, we were, sir. How was I to know it would suddenly explode?
Janice. It's been so long. Too long. Say you'll never leave me again for that nasty villain, Engelbert.
Oh, Lance! You make me feel like a young boy again.
Say what?
So yeah, by destroying this station, we have delayed Dr. Nefarious's return. Start game over in challenge mode. Choosing yes will return you to the beginning of the game with all of your current experience and items. Choosing no will send you to just before the final battle, as if it never happened. And by just before the final battle, you mean before the point of no return, I hope. But yeah, we're gonna jump into challenge mode. And we'll save over our current one. And we'll skip the cutscenes, and I'll just pause it when we get to the tutorial. We might look through some menu stuff quick, but I'm not gonna play anymore. Not in this video. Or, you know, I can just leave it at this, since gameplay hasn't started yet. No, let's not do that. Okay, so what equipment do we have? Alright, so we don't have our bots right now, but we still have our other equipment, which means we will be able to use our gravity boots early, so that's cool. Our extras. It's too bad you can't, like, change what planet's skill points you're looking at. But the leaderboard here is still, you know, it's still, we keep our score, so that's one thing we keep in challenge mode. Look, the Omega Twins and Shell Shock are still on the board. I'm already the winner, even though I haven't even started. There's a bunch of stats. I don't have the Harbinger. Cheats that we could unlock from our skill points. We haven't unlocked all of them yet. Requires all Exterminator cards. Okay. But yeah, we could maybe look at this stuff later. Skins, of course, we only have 2/5 of the total stars in the game. Speaking of which, I need to change the difficulty to 5-star now. However I do that, probably from the options menu. Okay, and then there's all this stuff that's like bonus video material. How do I actually change the difficulty? I might actually need to quit the game in order to do that. Which is fine, because I don't want to continue playing right now anyways. But I will save it real quick, even though it already saved. Okay. Glitching might have glitched out the... Yeah, quitting might have glitched out the recording a bit. I hope it didn't. But it was one of those weird loading screen things that happen in other PS1 and PS2 games, if you've seen some of my playthroughs. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to remember never to hit quit again, not that I think I'll do it in the future. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. In the next video, we will start challenge mode. Yeah, and we can select the difficulty from here. So yeah, Exterminator. DreadZone fans want to see carnage, and we're gonna give it to them by the truckload. You have no chance for survival, no hope of mercy, and no dental plan. This difficulty level is flat out impossible. Turn back now. We're serious. You don't need this kind of pain. Oh, I'll take that pain. In the next video, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.